It's hard to believe the Rotary year has come to a close, and with it, my time as district governor. It has truly been an honor to serve in this role. Over the past year, I've had the incredible privilege of traveling throughout our district, meeting Rotarians, hearing your stories, and witnessing firsthand how our clubs are improving the places we live, work, and play. And through it all, we see the magic of Rotary in action. The year began with a challenge. Hurricane Helene struck and devastated the southern part of our district, but we rallied. Thanks to generous donations from Rotarians in our district and from around the world, we raised over $13,000 for disaster response. And thanks to the Zone 3334 Foundation, we received nearly $100,000 in grants. These funds have gone to rebuild shelters, restore roads, deliver firewood, support 911 services, and jumpstart local economic recovery. That's impact. That's impact in our district. We also focus heavily on youth this year, one of our brightest highlights. Together, we chartered 7 new Interact clubs and 2 new Rotaract clubs. RILA was a success, and over 70 students attended our district conference. These are future leaders, and Rotary is giving them a place to grow. We were generous with both our time and our treasure. Our district gave over $342,000 to the Rotary Foundation, placing us number 5 in all of Zone 33. We hit 148% of our foundation goal, but only about 56% of our members contributed. So here's my challenge to you. Let's make every Rotarian every year not just a slogan, but a reality. Your giving will and does make a difference. Over $123,000 in foundation funds were returned to the district and distributed to clubs for projects. And since every dollar was matched locally, we saw more than $250,000 in service projects happen across our district. That's the kind of multiplier effect only Rotary can achieve. Your support also reached beyond our borders, helping fund a global grant for economic development in Uganda and supporting an anti-human trafficking campaign in Texas. This year, we also signed a new partnership with Rotary District 2485 in Kosovo and Albania, and we're preparing a global grant project with them as well. Plus, we formalized our district's commitment to the fight against human trafficking. These are big, bold steps towards peace and justice. Now let's talk membership. We welcomed 292 new members this year, people who heard the call to serve. But we also said goodbye to 365 members. Some left because of life changes, but others simply walked away. Why? That's a question worth asking. My second challenge to you today is take a hard look at your club. Are you delivering what your members want and need? Our goal isn't just to grow Rotary, it's to grow our impact. That's why we're launching the Ignite app district-wide. It's a tool that makes inviting people easier, especially those already living lives of service who just haven't put on the Rotary jersey yet. And don't be afraid to get creative. Satellite clubs are one of the best ways we can meet people where they are, especially when traditional formats don't fit their family and their schedule. Flexibility equals growth. When I applied for this role, I thought my focus would be on membership and men and boys' mental health. And while I did speak to those topics, something else emerged over time: peace. President Stephanie urged this year's district governors to plant the seeds of peace across the globe, and thousands of peace poles have been planted as a result. Here at home, you rose to the challenge. Thank you. This year, clubs in our district have planted or are scheduled to plant 50 new peace poles. Each one stands as a visible local reminder that peace matters. And of course, one of the most visible celebrations of all of our work was our district conference at the Inn at Virginia Tech. Over 350 Rotarians and guests gathered to connect, learn, and grow. We heard powerful messages from authors and thought leaders to a Holocaust survivor and youth leaders. We laughed with dueling pianos, danced with Beatles impersonators, and served side by side and hands-on service projects. We raise funds for peace, for polio, and for the Rotary Foundation. We painted peace poles and shared ideas that will ripple outward into our communities. It wasn't just a conference. It was a reminder of the joy and purpose and possibility that Rotary brings into our lives. You've heard me say it before, but I believe it wholeheartedly. Besides the United States of America, Rotary is the greatest peace-building organization in the history of the world. Because without eradicating polio, without literacy, without economic opportunity, clean water, and a healthy environment, we can't have peace. Rotary is doing all of this. You are doing all of this. We are creating an environment of positive peace, and we are doing it together. Thank you for making our world a better place. Peace begins at home and spreads outward. We may never see the cathedrals we're building fully complete, but what a gift to leave for our children and grandchildren. And now a new chapter begins. I am so excited for Andy Van Hook to step into this role. Andy is a phenomenal leader and will be an incredible district governor, and he's going to help our club shine even brighter. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the opportunity to serve. And I look forward to continuing this work side by side with you, because together we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. Let's keep uniting for good. Thank you.